to the physics class. In the previous class, we started our fourth chapter, gravitation, and studied about universal law of gravitation and about force of gravity. And today we are going to learn about acceleration due to gravity. So let's start today's topic. We know that the force of attraction between Earth and a body on its surface changes according to the mass of the body. Does the acceleration of the body change according to mass? So let's find out. You know that all bodies are attracted towards the center of the earth. If small letter m is the mass of the body and capital F is the force, by Newton's second law we know that F equals ma. And from this equation we can find out the equation for acceleration, that is A equals F by m. That is, objects are accelerated towards the earth due to the force of attraction of earth. This acceleration is known as acceleration due to gravity. This is denoted by the small letter g. According to Newton's law of gravitation, we have the equation F equals g into mm by r square, and by Newton's second law of motion, we have the equation F equals ma, and we know that a is the acceleration due to gravity, so it can also be written as m into g. Here we have two equations for F. So we can equalize both of the equation. So mg equals g into mm by r square. Here we are going to find out the equation for finding acceleration due to gravity, that is g. So it can be written as g equals capital G into mm by r square divided by m. Here we can cancel small letter m, that is the mass of the body. Then the equation changes to g equals capital G into capital M divided by capital R square. So this is the equation for finding acceleration due to gravity, and from this equation we can find out the factors that influence the value of g, that is capital M, mass of the earth, capital R, radius of the earth. And we already know that capital G is the gravitational constant, and the value is 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square kilogram raised to minus 2. And capital M, that is the mass of the earth, the value is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. And capital R, the value of the radius of the earth is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meter. From this equation, we can say that acceleration due to gravity, that is small letter g, does not depend on mass of the body. It will be same for all bodies falling to the earth. Next, we are going to find out the value for acceleration due to gravity, that is small letter g. We already know the values for the gravitational constant capital G, mass of the earth and the radius of the earth. On substituting the value of g, m and r in the equation for finding acceleration due to gravity, that is small letter g equals capital G into capital M divided by r square, we will get the answer 9.8 meter per second square. So we already know that meter per second square is the unit for acceleration. So now you know that the value for acceleration due to gravity of earth is 9.8 meter per second square. Since the earth is not a perfect sphere, so its radius is not the same everywhere. The value of g is not same everywhere on the earth. The value of acceleration due to gravity is maximum on poles and minimum at equator, and at the center of the earth the value will be 0. And the value of acceleration due to gravity at polar regions is 9.83 meter per second square, and at equator is 9.78 meter per second square. The average value of g on the surface of the earth is taken as 9.8 meter per second square for solving numerical problems. Next one, the weight of a body and its distance from the center of the earth. The body experiences maximum force of attraction due to gravity when it is placed on the surface of the earth, that we already studied now. That is, in polar region the acceleration due to gravity is maximum than at the equator. As the body goes above the earth, the force of attraction decreases gradually. Similarly, as it goes deeper into the earth, the force of attraction due to gravity decreases. When a body is placed at the center of the earth, it is attracted equally towards all directions. Therefore, the resultant force of attraction at the center of the earth is 0. So, for understand more about it, here is a problem related with this. A stone dropped from a height of 19.66 meter took 2 seconds to reach the ground. What is the value of g here? That is the acceleration due to gravity. And also find out where on the surface of the earth would this activity have taken place. Here we have the height 19.66 meters. So that is the displacement here, that is yes. Took 2 seconds to reach the ground means time is 2 seconds, and here the initial velocity is 0. Here we want to find out the acceleration due to gravity. And from this given data, we are going to apply the equation s equals ut plus half at square for finding out the acceleration due to gravity, and we already know a equals g. So, by applying all the values in this equation, we will get the answer 9.83 meter per second square. Since the value of g is 9.83 meter per second square, we can understand that this activity must have taken place at the polar regions. So now you know the value of g on earth, and now we are going to learn about the value of g on moon. So the mass of the moon is 7.36 into 10 raised to 22, and the radius of the moon is 1.74 into 10 raised to 6. And by giving the values in the equation, g equals capital G into capital M by r square, we will get the answer 1.62 meter per second square. So this is approximately 1 by 6 of the value of g on the earth. The gravitational constant remains same everywhere, and from this we can say that the value of g, that is the acceleration due to gravity, is greater on earth than in moon.